And we're off again. We're at Millbrook fisheries up in Stoke-on-Trent this time. Just got here now. What time is it? 9:15. Lake's looking nice. I've never been here before. Looks really nice, idyllic, picturesque. It's all in the countryside. It's a beautiful drive here. Come up the M6 and then it was all A roads for about 45 minutes, so it's nice. But yeah, I'm just waiting for a few people to turn up. It's a bit different this time. It's not like what I'm used to. You book your swims on catch up and you know where you're going. This one's like they do a draw. Never done that before, so that's something new. I think 9 o'clock people are going to turn up. Then we're going to have a walk around this lake. It's only about 4.5 acres. Some big fish in here. Hopefully I can get a chance to get another PB. That'd be nice. But yeah, there's like 200 fish in here, and a lot of them are like 30s, 20s. So I think there's a couple of 40s as well now. So yeah, see what we do about that. But yeah, we're just waiting for people to turn up. Then we're gonna do a draw. Hopefully I'll pull a good peg out. I don't know what the good pegs are. Never been here, never really heard anything about this lake, but it's been on my radar now for about a year or two. So I just thought, we'll try new lakes this year. Let's come up and give it a go. But I'll show you around in a minute. Just hiding in the shade at the moment. I don't want to disturb everyone on the lake. But yeah, go and get my barrow sorted and pull a good peg out, and we'll see in a bit. Okay, so the draw's been done. I draw number 3, ball 3 out of 12. So it was a good call. And before I got here, I wanted peg 4, just because I've been on Facebook and I've seen a lot of the catchers coming out on peg 4. Managed to get peg 4 in the draw, which I was happy with. There's these two other lads I got chatting to before the draw. Nice lads, and they wanted to be together, and they got a shit draw, to be honest. And as I've just come up to the barrow, he said to me, "Do you mind swapping?" I was like, "So what you got?" And to be fair, he had peg 5 and he wanted to swap with peg 4. Next peg, I ain't that bothered. Both same amount of water. So yeah, I've give him the desired peg, but hopefully that'll pay off and I'll get something in return with a nice fish maybe for my kindness. So yeah, got the barrow sorted. I'm gonna get down here now, start setting up, and I'll see you in a bit. So I'm all set up now. I put a rod in the left hand margin here just as I was setting up. But the bailiff's been round and he's given me some tips. I've never been here before, so I'm going to take him on. And I've had a little mark up. I've had a few leads around, and I found the spot he's on about. Literally, let me just turn this round. So he's advised that I put one. There's a post out there with like a little white tip on it. That's my marker point. It's as far as I can go. So just before that, probably about 12 foot before that. Basically, it's 8.5 wraps I've gone out, and I'm about 6 foot off the island. I'm not tight to the island. He said there's some boulders there, so I've gone about 6 foot off the island, yeah, on the corner, and I've only had 3 little spams. I don't want to put too much out there. I don't want to create too much disturbance, so I've just put 3 spams out of just some house pellet. Well, not house pellet from dog lane that I had last time. And then the other one, my right hand rod, I've literally put it under this willow tree. Again, not tight. He recommends don't go tight. He says people have them just at the edge of this tree line here. So it's probably about 12 foot off the margin again, probably about 16 foot maybe. And I've had a little lead there. And it's a bit of gravel, but mainly just silt. Threw some paddock over that as well. But I'm really impressed with this fishery. It's absolutely immaculate. I mean, I've got the backdrop there. I've got to get my bib up still. That's got to go up next. Just had a little sit down because yeah, a bit knackered. But yeah, I'm fishing. Rods are out. Hopefully, we get a bit of action today. It is a tricky venue though. He did say no one's caught on it the last few nights. Hopefully my luck can change all that. There's the geezer there that's took peg 4 off me. A nice guy actually, I don't mind. Exactly same kind of water really, and in all fairness, the only shot I've seen is to the left of me anyway. Fish boshed out there about half hour ago. So maybe it was a good thing. Geezer there, going to turn up later apparently in the next one, peg 6. It's only a small lake, very small lake, but you know, you're not too close to the next guy. I'm impressed. And the fish near, I've seen pictures. Oh, hang on, my phone's going. I'll check in later. Yeah, sorry about that. The phone was going. I'm going to put on Do Not Disturb now. At the office. What a nice office it is. But, yeah, I'm going to get my bivvy up, get a little drink poured and maybe some lunch. And I'll check in a bit. Hopefully I'll have something to show you. Right, it's 5 o'clock now. I haven't had nothing. It's not been a bleep. Not been one beep on the lake all day. I knew it was tricky, but yeah, it's very finicky, I think. Caused a bit of disruption earlier leading up, so maybe that's what did me. But I've changed it up a bit actually, because I've been on them 2 spots that the guy recommended, but since I've been here, I've had a couple of boshies right in my margin here on the left. The bait's been around twice now, and he said to me, "Oh, don't go in the margin because like you'll never catch a margin." But my intuition's just saying if nobody said nothing to me, I'd be in the margin. So I've literally put one. Yeah, let me turn this round. So yeah, here's my post here. My boundary post, this white one. So I've put I've put a little solid bag there, like 2 foot off the margin, where I seen the fish bosh earlier. Yeah, I'll just leave it there for a bit, a couple of hours, and then maybe put it back to where he said. Just doing myself some food. Got a little sweet potato curry on the go here. Well, I've just done it. It's a bit hot now. Look at that. Cooking made easy. Not a microwave meal. But yeah, it's I'm still enjoying myself. Had a bit of music on. The sun's been out. I've still got the one rod out there. I switched it from I had a match to hatch bait on there, a little brown one, but I've switched it over to a little pink Northern Special. Whittled it down as well because he said they do like small baits here, not big baits. So in a minute, once I've had my dinner, I'm going to move the margin rod, put it back under the willow for the night, and I'll probably leave that one there. I might recast it, just leave it there, a couple of spams over, nothing heavy. Yeah, so it's nearly 9 o'clock now. I haven't had a fish and I don't think anybody else have yet. So it has been quiet. It's been a nice day, I enjoyed it. I've put the left-hander straight across to the island again, about 6 foot off it. I've gone with a white pop-up on that one, on a Ronnie rig. And then the other one's just gone to the right again, underneath that willow. That's been in a solid bag, and it's got a pink coral wafter on. So hopefully one of them go off. I have put about 5 spams out, only the little spams. Didn't want to make too much noise, but I wanted a bit of pellet around the runny rig, and I've just obviously flicked some out with the scoop under the tree. So yeah, see how that goes. The sun's just gone down. I've had the drone up. I've got some nice pictures. Really, I'd say this was probably one of the most well-kept fisheries I've ever been to. Bailey's really nice bloke as well. Always got loads of time for a chat and that if you want to ask him anything. It's been round twice today. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. Hopefully I'll get something in the night. And if I don't, I will see you in the morning. Laters. Tonight, Matthew, Onward Rage. Morning. I might be happy, but I haven't had a fish. But I have had the best night's sleep I have ever had on the fishing bank. That was the quietest fishing lake I have ever been on. Not a pin drop. Usually woken about 5, 6 o'clock by geese or ducks fighting or something going on. Geese are fucking snoring. Nothing at all. Listen. Beautiful. A few little birds in the background. Yeah, no fish though. No fish. I don't think anyone caught last night. I mean, I can't say for sure, but it's not a massive lake and I didn't hear any alarms. So, yeah, I woke up at 5 for a piss and then I put some pellet over my spot again, and I had a liner shortly after. I have got slack lines on. I'm only fishing down here, so I've got real slack lines here. So I think a fish obviously swam through it and it lifted the bobbin about 4 inches and then it just dropped back down. That was it. And yeah, just woke up now. Missus was phoning me, thought she thought I'd died. So it's 7:45 now. I'm going to think of a plan today now. I'm going to move that spot off the island there. It's when I've brought it in to change the hook bait, I've noticed there's a bit of chud on it, on the lead, not on the hook because I'm using pop-ups. A little bit of chud on there. I want to try and find a proper clear spot somewhere. Although I don't want to start leading around, you know what I mean? Causing more disturbance is a tough one. I'm not really happy with the spot, to be honest. I've got a bit to the left of me here before I hit the boundary, and I might try and find something there. Battery's going to go on this. I might try and find something around that area because I've seen 2 fish. It's the only time I've seen fish actually is to the left, so I'm going to try and find a clear spot to the left somewhere. But yeah, another nice day of sun. So I'm going to have my breakfast now and a coffee, and I'll check back in a bit. Hope you can hear me. I've got my wind muff on. It's really windy right now. It's about 30 mile an hour winds. Just had the rod licence people around, the EEA. Never seen them in my life. Just sitting here on this wall here, just having me rice and tuna, and my whiskey. I thought, who's that? Come round with all his gear on. Yeah, I've never seen them before. Luckily, I sat there and I thought, I hope mine's in date. Oh, when did he have to renew it? And ran my details and yeah, I'd obviously done it all right. So there was one geezer about 3 pegs up and he's got caught without a licence. So not sure what's going to happen about that now. Anyway, yeah, no fish to report. I've moved the one off the island and I've put it on the margin, tight to the margin. I found a little gravel spot. It's on the island over there now. 8 wraps to the margin. Yeah, so fired a few boilers over there with a catapult. Don't know what else to do. I've only heard of one fish coming out, and that's on the far peg over there in the corner of the lake. I think it's peg 12. I've got a feeling he might be in again because everyone's watching him. So yeah, nothing for me though. So this might be the first video of the channel since I started it well blank. But I was expecting it to be tricky here, to be honest with you. Still enjoying it though. Nice chill out if anything, isn't it? But yeah, I'm gonna chill out for another couple of hours, and then I decided I found a new spot I want to try tonight with the tennis round. So yeah, that's where I am now. Just in that little reed bush there, like a foot off it. But that rod there tonight, I'm going to move it. It was on the corner there, like 6 foot off the island, but I'm just going to go mid-water between these two islands tonight. I found a nice little spot about nine wraps out. So I'm going to try that. Fresh bait over the top. I might put a bit of goo in there, a bit of attractant. Because at the moment, nothing I've done's worked. Still got my rod here, under this willow tree. I've had a couple of liners and that, so there's fish in the area. But yeah, apart from that, nothing to say, nothing to report really. I'll let you know if it all changes. So I've just put the rods in. Same one on the right hand tree under there, under that willow, on a solid bag. I'm just about to start throwing a bit of pellet and boilie over the new position. It's 9 wraps out towards that peg over there. I've crushed a bit of boilie as well, and I've added a bit of extra liquids to this time. I mean, whatever I'm doing at the moment's not working, is it? So I've just gone all in with all the liquids I've got. It's a bit to the left, that was. Need to bring it to the right about 3 foot. But yeah, I'm going to throw about 5-6 bombs over it and just leave it, I think, for the night. Oh, I'll leave it until it goes off, hopefully. If it doesn't go off, I'll pull it out at 7 o'clock and pack up. Yeah, it's been tough. I'm just praying for a last night bite. Oh, I can see the oil slick off that. That looks good. Let me get this one to the right a bit. Yeah, that's nice. Perfect. Okay, so that's 5 spams going over it, and I've also baited up underneath the willow tree. It's been really slow today, it has. Though it's not the place you want to keep trying new things either. It's so small and intimate. You know, if I keep throwing bags here everywhere, it's just going to cause some disruption, isn't it? Scare them all off. So I've just gone in with that now. Like I say, I'll leave it until the morning, until I pack up, unless it goes. I'm just walking under here. Look at this here. I'm telling you. Just come up by this willow tree here, and I noticed a sign. Look, this is a Tongs tree, and it's in memory of Ian Macmillan. Tight lines, our friend. It's really nice, that is. I've watched a few YouTube videos with Ian Macmillan. I used to really enjoy watching him. Obviously, he died of cancer, if you don't know, but really nice things to come in like that. To have that in his memory. Yeah, I can see why he came here though. Yeah, I'll definitely come back. It's very tricky. I think what I'll do with this place is I'll fit it in between venues where I'm most likely going to catch, so I don't have a long blanking street. But yeah, enjoyed it. I'm going to have an early night though, I think, because like I say, I've got things to do tomorrow and I pack up and that. But yeah, I'm enjoying this vlogging as well. I enjoy doing these videos because, like I say, it has been very slow here. So I've done a few Instagram reels and, you know, done some scenery shots. It's something I enjoy doing as well as fishing now. So I want to continue this. Hope you're enjoying them. But if I don't see you in the night, I'll say goodbye in the morning. Good morning. Oh, I've just been woken up by a liner. It's 6 o'clock now. I've had no fish though. I had about 2 or 3 liners in the night. didn't produce anything though, don't know why. But I was plagued by ducks last night in my little margin spot here. Yeah, they was just diving on it throughout the night, splashing. Kept me awake for a few hours, to be honest. And I'm sure they picked it up at one point, but I just left them to it in the end. Couldn't be arsed chasing them. Yeah, bit tired, to be honest with you. But very calm, misty morning over the lake. The wind's proper died off. It's been really windy all weekend, but yeah, it's not a ripple on the surface now. But I'm gonna have my breakfast and pack up in the next hour. So unless I catch another fish, this will be the last. This will be the last you'll hear of this vlog. But it's been a nice experience because it's a new place, isn't it? And I've enjoyed it. I'll definitely be coming back, 100%. Won't be this year though, because next one will be on Trent View. Going back to Trent View because I've managed to book onto the shallow area, so hopefully it's still a bit warm and the fish are in the shallows. So yeah, I'll be back on there in September. Never fished the shallow area, so that's good. Something to look forward to. And then I've got another one in October on what's it called now? Reservoir. What's it called now? One of the resis. Naseby. I'm on Naseby Reservoir. I've never been there before. But I keep hearing a lot of stuff about that now, so I thought I'll give it a go. So yeah, so that's all I've got booked this year now. 2 more. And see what I can produce. Hopefully I can try and smash my PB again before the end of the year. But like I say, if you like these videos, keep watching, like and subscribe, as it all will help. And I'll see you on the bank.